Stories from the heart of Africa. In a quiet village, surrounded by endless fields of golden grass, where the wind moved gently and the days passed in peace, there was one rule, a rule so powerful that it shaped the lives of everyone who lived there. In this village, no one had ever told a lie. Every word spoken was truth. Every promise made was kept. Every story told was real. The elders believed this was what made their village strong, because in a world filled with uncertainty, truth was the one thing they could trust. And to protect that truth, they had something sacred, a drum. Not just any drum, but a drum that could speak, the drum of truth. When struck, it revealed what was hidden, not loudly, not angrily, but clearly. In that village, there lived a boy named Obi. Obi was different, not in the way he looked, not in the way he spoke, but in the way he thought, while others accepted the world as it was. Obi wondered what else it could be. He would sit beneath the great tree, watching people speak, listening carefully to their words, and sometimes he would imagine saying something that wasn't true, not to harm anyone, not to steal, but simply to see what would happen. One day, while walking through the village, Obi suddenly shouted, "There is a lion!" The villagers froze. Then panic spread. People ran, children cried, elders grabbed their staffs. But there was no lion. Slowly, the village returned to calm, confused, uncertain, because something impossible had just happened. Someone had spoken, and it was not true. The elders gathered. Their faces were serious, their voices low. "Bring the drum," they said. One by one, the villagers stepped forward. Each struck the drum, and each time the drum spoke. Not this one, not this one, until only Obi remained. His heart beat faster, not with fear, but with something else, curiosity. Days passed, and then Obi did it again. "The river has turned to gold," and again. The people ran, and again. There was nothing. This time, the village did not return to normal. Something had changed. Trust had begun to break. People began to question each other. "Is this true? Can I believe you?" Words, once certain, became uncertain. The oldest elder called Obi forward. "What you have discovered," he said slowly, "is not just a lie, it is power." Obi listened carefully. For the first time, he understood words could shape reality, not because they were true, but because people believed them. And so, Obi made a choice. He would no longer use his words to deceive. He would use them to tell stories, stories that were not real, but felt real, stories that taught lessons, without breaking trust. And so, Obi became the first storyteller, not the boy who lied, but the boy who showed the world what stories could be. Because in the end, words are powerful. They can build trust or destroy it. They can create fear or inspire hope. The choice is always yours. So tell me, would you have made the same choice as Obi?